Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. Welcome, welcome back. We are doing a reading for you for January 18th through the 25th, okay? All right, so this is going to be an intuitive reading, all right? So that means I'm not making any designations for each card. I'm not asking a specific question for each card. All right, these are the Lenormand cards, all right? These cards are going to tell us the energy between you and your person. The navy blue cards are going to represent you, and the red cards are going to represent your person. Alrighty, one more. Taurus, you did not get a reading last week. I am sorry for that. Like I've said in some of the other readings or in some of the other videos, I've just had some things going on that I wish I didn't. And it's starting to ease up, so that's good. And we're just moving forward, okay? So my apologies for last week. All right, so this is you, this is your person, and this could be what the two of you are dealing with. We're going to see what the energy is around what you might be dealing with. Okay, all right, so you, what do we have here? All right, so we have 8 of Cups. For them, what do we have? We've got the Magician. All right, so what is this about? Let's see. What is this about? All right, so we've got the Lilies. So this card is about possibly unconditional love and also monogamy. All right, so this could be in some way around commitment. Maybe with the number 30 there, we have that breaks down to a 3, which is about communication. You know, you might have communicated with this person in some way about, you know, the fact that you might want some level of commitment in this connection. You know, or you're going to walk away, or you're going to leave, or you're going to take a look at other options. You know, what's interesting though is that I don't feel like you want to do that, okay? Because this is about, you know, again, commitment, about maybe marriage, maybe about monogamy. You know, what does monogamy mean to you? What does it mean to your person? You know, I mean, honestly, monogamy means one thing, right? It means being with one and one person only. So I feel like even if you talked about leaving this connection behind, it's not your intention to really leave it completely behind. With the Magician, you know, this person, I feel like they have all the tools to bring monogamy into manifestation. It's like, what are they struggling with though? In what area? You know, is it a lack of passion for this connection? Is it a lack of feelings? Is it how they think about this connection, which I'm feeling is more than likely what it is? Or is it about some type of physical restriction, you know, in the physical world? So let's see. Let's see. Let's clarify the Magician, and let's clarify this 8 of Cups for you. The Sun. Okay, so You feel that possibly by taking control and possibly walking away, that this will ultimately bring you what you want, which is happiness and bliss. The only challenge with what might be going on with you is your intentions. You know, if your intentions are pure, that you absolutely are considering something around monogamy a deal breaker, and you're truly walking away and not even thinking about coming back, then I feel like you're walking right towards happiness. If you're playing any type of game when it comes to threatening to walk away without the true intention of walking away, I don't feel like happiness will come from that. That will cause you to be, that will cause some internal, resistance on your part, because you're not truly doing what you authentically want to do. Magician for them, clarified by Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a challenge for this person to, around their intention to grow this. They don't really know exactly what it is that they want. So, if you happen to be, you want to talk about monogamy, you want to talk about commitment, maybe you want to talk about love and marriage, this person doesn't know exactly what it is that they want yet. Okay, so that could be an issue. And if they don't know exactly what they want, and you are walking away with the intention of actually coming back, I feel like it's a cycle that's doomed to repeat itself. If you put out there exactly what it is that you want, okay, and your intention is to walk away if this person can't provide it, I feel like you're walking right towards happiness. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. Look at that, death. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio here. And then what do they have? The World. This is another card of Capricorn. Both of these cards indicate perhaps some type of transformation here, or an ending to a cycle. What is this about? Whoops, the Bear. So, the Bear is about protection, usually self-protection, preserving oneself. You might be preserving yourself by making a threat to leave, to end things. Okay, and same thing for this person. They might be doing the same thing. But I feel like it's coming from a different place with them. This would be, I feel like they're coming from a little bit of a truer place. They're saying, what, if this relationship needs to end, then it needs to end, and I'll move on to the next cycle. So, that's how this person is protecting themselves, but through acceptance of what's happening possibly based on what is being initiated by you. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. We have 3 of Cups for you, and we have the Emperor for your person. Okay, so Three of Cups, I feel like you might be one of a couple of things. You might be sharing that, your feelings have changed for your person. In other words, romantic feelings might have dissipated and you feel like this person is more of a friend. You know, and again, if you're saying that for any other reason than if it's true, that's not a good thing to say. All right, just letting you know. Down here, this person, you know, I feel like with the Emperor here, this person, the Emperor is about control, is about structure. You know, this person might be kind of riding the wave that you're spilling here, you know, just to not feel like they're losing control in some way. I want to see what this is about. We have the Ring. Okay, so this is about the bond between the two of you. This person really likes to have control when it comes to the connection or the bond between you. When they feel like they're maybe losing some type of control when it comes to the connection, it's like they might in some way appear very dismissive. The Emperor can be very dismissive and without feeling. So it might be that this person is being very dismissive to you in some way right now. You know, if you're telling this person that your feelings have changed, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You know, for some of you, I'm sure that's true, but for a lot of you, I feel like you do feel a deep bond here with this person. And I feel like a sense of fear that your person doesn't feel the same way about you. All right, so let's see what else. What else do we have for you? The Hermit. Hermit for you and 5 of Swords for your person. So there's a progressive story here. All right, you know, you might be threatening to walk away because, you know, there's been discussion or commitment or monogamy has been brought up. That discussion might have been uncomfortable in some way for somebody here. You know, so you might end it in the hopes that it's really going to transform this connection and it's out of self-preservation. I feel like you might be telling this person, you know what, I just don't feel the same. I don't feel the same, but with the Ring here, especially with the lilies, I absolutely feel like this is a self-protective act on your part. You do feel the bond, you do feel the connection. You might feel that this person has the control. All right. Then over here you are alone. Virgo energy, might be dealing with a Virgo. You're alone to reflect, okay? And this is where, if all of this isn't completely authentic on your part, what are you going to reflect on? You're going to reflect on if what you said and did was the right thing to do. And the only time you reflect on whether or not something is the right thing to do is if your intentions weren't right. They are left in some form of mental conflict. They don't know if they're coming or going with this connection. So what is this about here? Stability, exactly. House represents stability, number 4 in the physical world. Okay, so you're questioning if this connection can be a stable connection, and so are they. All right, so the most powerful energy that you have is the Death card. Okay, that's the energy that is being propelled from you more than anything else here. You know, and I feel like this it's coming from this self-preservation or this protective energy. All right, Death is Scorpio energy, which is water, which is feelings. The biggest energy that you have here are cups, feelings. So you're heavily in your feelings around whether or not this can be a monogamous situation, whether or not you have to protect yourself, possibly go outside of what your true intentions are around a deep bond that you have and that you are questioning the stability of. All right, for them, they have all the tools that they need, okay, to make this happen. But they question whether or not, they don't know what their intentions are here in the physical world. They're ready to accept an ending to this relationship if that's what you want, if that's what you truly want. And they do it also in the energy of self-protection. There is a bond between the two of you. This person might use some type of, controlling energy or controlling tactics, to maybe maintain the upper hand, so to speak, in this bond between the two of you. This person has a lot of major arcana here. They've got the Magician, the World, the Emperor. You also have a lot of major arcana. It's the Sun, Death, and Hermit. It's like, what makes you happy? Whatever makes you happy, do you want to see... I feel like you want to see transformation here. I don't feel like you want to see an ending. But I feel like you might be doing something to evoke an ending in order to have, this new beginning. But when you're not true to your intentions or you're playing games, that confuses everything. 5 of Swords. This person doesn't know where they're coming or going with this connection. They could question the stability of the connection, and that's why they don't know what their true intentions are going forward. So if they don't know their true intentions going forward, how can they honestly give you a response about commitment or monogamy? I feel like you might be putting the cart before the horse here, or you're jumping ahead, like having the wrong conversation possibly at the wrong time, or having the right conversation at the wrong time. All right, so the heaviest energy that you have is the Death card. The heaviest energy I feel like that this person has is the Emperor. Ten of Cups. So that's your true intention. You want to see this. You see potential emotional fulfillment here. And this wouldn't come up if this hadn't been discussed on some level. This person might have told you right out of the gate, hey, I don't really know exactly what I want right now, but, I enjoy being around you. Let's see where it goes. Some people are very uncomfortable with that type of response. They want to lay out a plan almost from the beginning as to where something is going to go. So you want to transform this into a beautiful, happy, sunny, emotionally fulfilling relationship, possibly marriage. Emperor here, 10 of Cups. So do they. But because somebody here, there's a, what I feel like this is saying here is that because of the protective energy around this bond, self-preservation around the bond between the two of you, both of you, are honestly blocking 10 of Cups from each other. Because this person uses some type of control tactics. They might be using, they might be very unemotional in a lot of ways towards you, which confuses you because why? You have all of these cups. So you're heavily in your emotions, okay? This person this person honestly down here has more balanced energy, but I feel like they know where they hold power in the connection, and they're using that not in the best way. Not in the best way. So both of you want this emotionally fulfilling connection, but you're working against each other because this person is going to act like they don't care if you end it. Okay? And you might tell this person that, hey, my feelings have changed, when we know they haven't. So that's working against this person and triggers this controlling response in this person, which prevents this emotional fulfillment for them. Meanwhile, you're both left here questioning the stability of the connection when it's really not about the stability of the connection, right? It's about how both of you are thinking, for them, how they're thinking about this right now based on what has happened. And for you, you're reflecting on, did I do the right thing? You know, and if you honestly can say that you did the right thing, then you got to let it play out the way it's going to play out. But if you didn't do the right thing, or you didn't stay true to your true intentions, you might have gotten spooked by, you know, how they responded to a conversation that made you pull back and go in a detour. Because I feel like this is where you're at right now. Both of you are questioning the stability of the connection. This could have been easily prevented by keeping your intentions and what you say as completely true to what your heart feels. And that goes for both of you. All right? So that's what we're looking at, Taurus. All right, so if you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can certainly reach out. You know, this could be your story. Maybe it's not this week, but yeah, you can certainly reach out to me. I will be doing same day reading marathon on Wednesday of this week. All right, so if that's something you're interested in, you can reach out to me and get on the schedule. All right. So anyway, that's what I got for you. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you next time. All right, thanks. Bye.